All right. Next topic. Moving along.
What's next?
The next topic of the week is board games.
Board games. Yeah. So last week I was in. If anyone actually watches this shit, we did a joint video. You would know that we were together last week. Christmas family got together in Colorado, and we played a few board games. So we'll talk about those. We played some XCOM. We played some Ticket to Ride and Arkham Asylum.
Arkham Horror.
Arkham Horror.
Yep.
Arkham Horror. Yep. So yeah.
So yeah, in the realm of like nerdy stuff, those are three nerdy ass board games.
XCOM. We didn't finish Arkham Horror, but
right.
XCOM, me and you finished. Dad dipped out, and Ticket to Ride, we did finish with the whole crew, but I don't remember the end of it. So,
your sister defeated you after you saying that she had no chance halfway through the game.
Yeah, not surprising.
Yeah. So anyways, you obviously you played Ticket to Ride before.
Yeah, great game. Everybody likes that game.
Right.
But I feel like Ticket to Ride is a good intro to more intricate board games.
Sure.
Like, you know, as opposed to Monopoly, Clue, Life, and whatnot. Ticket to Ride's a step up from that.
Right.
But not you're not reading from a rule book the entire time.
Right.
And we had a great time playing it.
I feel like Ticket to Ride, like Catan and Carcassonne, are these European games where you're not the results of the game don't rely on rolling dice.
Right.
You know, which so it makes it, I don't know, a bit more strategy. Like you're still Ticket to Ride, you know, waiting on the luck of the draw with the cards to some degree, but again, it's not like me versus you rolling dice to see who wins. You know, totally random results.
Yeah, totally. Great game though. I think that was the highlight of the trip, judging by the family response.
Right. And the Clusters like themselves some board games.
Yeah, we like to play games.
Yeah.
That's what's cool about our family. We like playing fucking games.
Yep.
I mean, if we weren't doing something out like checking out cities or going out mountains and stuff, we were playing games.
Yep.
At your house.
Yep. Totally.
Good time.
So what do you think about the other games?
I mean, I liked them both. XCOM was cool for sure.
We definitely failed the human race.
Oh yeah, shit happens. It was getting late. but I really liked. I mean, you said there's people are up in arms about the how they're incorporating the tablet and
right
and whatnot. I thought it was cool. Like,
yeah, I like it a lot.
It's cool. Yeah, I mean, for those of you who don't know, most board games is reading out of a rule book. XCOM is all through an app. You download an app when you get the game, and Nate had his iPad there set up, and it was telling us with every turn we'd tap a button on the iPad and go to the next thing, and it would say what's happening and tell us what to do and stuff. And it was fun.
It took the aliens' turns, so it's cooperative, us versus the alien invasion on Earth.
Yeah, and I feel like those people are wrong. The haters are wrong. I mean, it's just a different way to do a board game.
Yeah, totally. I think back to when I was a kid playing Dark Tower. Dad had that when I was real young. You probably don't remember Dark Tower, but it had this huge tower in the middle of it that had LCD lights and little buttons on it that you press, and things would happen on it and whatnot. I mean,
Yeah,
it's old school at this point
same
to
shit.
have
Yeah,
electronics in your board games.
yeah, it's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yep.
Dad dipped out. So it's a four-person game, right? Can't
Yeah.
have more than
Well, it's 2 to 4.
2 to 4. Yeah,
Yep. But you have to, you basically have to. There's 4 different roles that you take versus alien invasion, so you have to pick the 4. If you have less than 4, somebody's doubling up.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, I definitely enjoyed playing XCOM. Um, Same with Arkham Horror. I was starting to get into my role, and at the same time I was starting to get into my role, people were getting tired of it. We just played with the wrong crew. Like, I mean, which is expected. We weren't playing with a board game nerdy crew. We were playing with a family.
Yeah,
So
and I
like,
think I think also we had Oliver was down, so we had 7 players. So it moves slow with 7 players.
yeah,
You know.
yeah, for sure.
Yep.
But I was digging it for sure. It's fun. It's cool that it's co-op, and yeah, I mean, it's cool getting those different items and stuff, and fighting the monsters. Even though I got destroyed in my first fight, like it's a good time.
Literally. Yep.
Like I told you, I mean, I love playing. We didn't play them with the right crew. Like the situation wasn't quite right for playing those board games. But like, I would love if I found a crew of 4 to 8 dudes that wanted to get down on some fucking board games.
Right.
I would be super into that shit for
Yep.
sure.
Yep. Yeah, especially those. So yeah, shout out to Fantasy Flight Games. We got friends that
Yeah.
work there, and most of those games, Ticket to Ride being the exception. Our Fantasy Flight ones. I don't know if you can see up here. I got X-Wing for Christmas this year. I got the expansion for Imperial Assault, which is my favorite one. If you're a Star Wars fan and you haven't checked out Imperial Assault, check it out. It's expensive. It's like $100 or something like that. It's worth it. It's awesome. Look for it on sale on Amazon or something like that. It's a good game for sure. For sure.
Sure.
All right.